Want to see my lease?
Rewatching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. highlights the remarkable narrative crossover with Captain America the Winter Soldier in its first season, a feat that remains impressive a decade later. The ability to blend network television with the blockbuster film showcased Marvel's unparalleled connectivity within the MCU. Despite the apparent disconnect of the current era, today on ScreenRant, we're looking at how the show's integration with the film was a monumental success for the franchise. The scheduling of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. alongside the Winter Soldier was a key element in the crossover's success. The Winter Soldier was released on April 4th, 2014, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode End of Beginning aired on April 1st, 2014. This episode laid the groundwork for the film, featuring Agent Sitwell's departure to board the Lumerian Star and Agent Simmons' remarks about a S.H.I.E.L.D. crisis, effectively serving as a prologue. The subsequent episode, Turn, 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 aired on April 8th, 2014, just after the film's release. It acted as an epilogue, revealing the ramifications of Hydra's infiltration within S.H.I.E.L.D. This episode showed agents turning on each other and unveiled Brett Dalton's Grant Ward as a Hydra member. Featuring footage from the Winter Soldier and a cameo by Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury, this crossover provided a seamless narrative integration between the show and the film.
You want me to start over? Rebuild S.H.I.E.L.D.
From scratch. Take your time and do it right.
What was also impressive is the MCU stylized it in such a way where you didn't need to see Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in order to watch Winter Soldier. However, fans of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. likely were going to see the movie and were delighted to see the way that the film played out in the narrative of the TV show. Despite maintaining connections to the MCU, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did not replicate such an extensive crossover in later seasons. The difficulty of coordinating the Hydra reveal with the Winter Soldier was a significant factor. The secrecy and timing required for this crossover were challenging to manage. It became increasingly difficult to synchronize the show with MCU films. Recently, it was confirmed that Marvel Studios no longer considers Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. canon within the main MCU timeline, Earth 616. However, there's hope the show might regain its canon status, similar to how Netflix's Daredevil was reintroduced into the MCU. Characters like Coulson and Daisy Quake Johnson could potentially return in future MCU projects, restoring the show's place in the official timeline. This successful integration set a high standard for future crossovers and demonstrated the creative potential of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Thank you for joining us on ScreenRant, and as always, happy watching.